Hello guys and gals, Lloyd Dobson coming to you from my branch office here in Southwest Florida. Looking at the screen, it says how to get your share of digital real estate selling mobile apps. There are two things any business needs, period: traffic and conversions. And let me repeat that, only two things. They need traffic and they need conversions. I was in corporate America for 28 years, operating a Chevrolet car dealership and a boat marina. And you know what? There were two things that I needed in that business, and that was traffic, and I need to convert the traffic into buyers for both cars and trucks and boats. And for the early years of operating those businesses, I had a budget of around $25,000 for the car side and almost that for the boat side. And that was distributed through billboards. I did a lot of TV advertising. I did radio. I did newsprint. And in the late 90s, or I should say I'd say mid 90s, my comptroller, who was my wife, came in, shut the door of my office and said, we need to get computers and we need to get our presence out there on the internet. Well, that's not really a picture of me, but that was my thoughts of the internet, okay? And I really wasn't real sure the old internet was going to stay around very long. That was my mindset, and how silly of me. Well, anyway, we went ahead and proceeded, all right? Okay, so now I needed an address on the internet. I needed a website. I needed to figure out, okay, how to drive traffic into that internet and get them into my car dealership and my boat marina. And, you know, I really didn't quite understand what this address on the internet was all about. But anyway, we moved forward and got us a website. And, of course, then I had to hire an IT guy, okay, that handled all the internet business. Well, it was the best thing I ever did. However, had I not put my arms around a website, I'd have probably been out of business. Well, now there is a whole new level to generate traffic for businesses and to obtain their share of the digital real estate out there. It's called mobile apps. And for any business, okay, out there, or any entrepreneur, they need a mobile app. Whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a doctor, whether it's a vacation resort, whether it's a hotel, whether it's a restaurant, real estate agents. I mean, it is wide open, okay? The market is just exploding. So if I was still operating my car dealership and the boat marina, I would have to put my arms around this, because it's really not a matter of if a business is going to get a mobile app in order to stay in business. It is how soon they're going to get one. So at this point in time, I want to turn it over to Vince Reed, the CEO and founder, my dear friend and partner with the Global Apps Network, and he's going to enlighten you with a strategy that you can apply right now to start going out there and driving traffic, all right, to you to sell mobile apps. So enjoy, and I'll catch you later.
Alright, welcome to this app sales training, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to create digital real estate to sell mobile custom apps. Now, if you're looking at the screen, you see this Monopoly board. Now, Monopoly has always been one of my favorite games. In fact, I don't have any games on my phone except Monopoly. So when I'm in the airport or when I'm just trying to kill time, you can probably find me playing some Monopoly. And the reason I like it is because you get to essentially learn a lot about the way people think about business. So the idea of the game is basically to buy real estate, and the further along you get on the board, the more expensive the real estate gets. So when people land on your properties, they have to pay you rent. And essentially, if you own a monopoly and you make everybody go bankrupt, you win the game. Alright, so, back during the mortgage boom, people tried to create real live monopolies by essentially buying up a lot of properties, and property values were going up. But a lot of people lost everything because the real estate market tanked, the bubble burst, and people lost a lot of money. Now, I believe with every crisis you can learn a lot from it. And one of the reasons I turned to the internet was because I saw this idea of digital real estate, having websites, having things on the internet, being able to basically do the same thing I would do with properties, but do it on the internet, which was a lot less risk. So today I'm going to teach you how to create digital real estate to sell apps. And the idea of building a business really starts with literally having your products in front of people that will essentially need the product to enhance what it is that they're already doing. Alright, so versus me buying a $100,000 property on the internet, I could buy some ad space for maybe $100 or $50 and have thousands and thousands of eyeballs of people who need my property or I shouldn't say my property, my product to survive. So I'm going to teach you a strategy that you can use to sell apps to take this concept into full play. So if I go to a site called buyselads.com, buyselads.com. Okay, this is a site where you can literally buy banner or ad space on a variety of different websites. So as I come over here to bundles and leaderboards, you can see that I can browse all of the different channels. So for example, if I want to sell apps to restaurants or people in the food and drink industry, if I click on food and drink, okay, this site will bring up a lot of sites and it will tell you what the monthly visits are to the site and give me the ability to literally place a banner ad right on those sites. So for example, let's see, this is a cupcake blog. Alright, so if I wanted to basically sell apps or have a banner show up on this site, I can see that literally it tells me the cost and the amount of impressions I could expect, and I could literally buy now and have my ad or my banner show up on that site. So I think this is really an awesome way to get exposure. And just like in Monopoly, the more places you have your banner or your ads, okay, the more money you're going to make. So imagine if you had a banner on all of these food and beverage sites basically stating that you can build them a mobile custom app to help them grow their business. You're going to get a lot of exposure. Now, as much as we want to use this to sell to different businesses, you have pets, you have sports, you have travel, there's so many places we can literally have our ad show. We can also get people who are literally into what we love in terms of being entrepreneurs. If you go on to the business and marketing section, this would be a good place to actually bring in new partners and sell apps. So you can see there's several sites here that you can pick from to pay. So all you do is literally click on the site, and it'll tell you literally how many impressions, how much it's going to cost. Like for example, this site here is going to charge you $9.50 per 1,000 impressions, and they get an estimated close to around 4 million impressions. So you can just pick the one that you want, and you can literally have instant exposure to your link. So you would take your affiliate link, create the banner, and literally that will be placed on that site. So if you are a person that likes the game Monopoly, imagine you being able to have your properties, or I should say your digital real estate, literally on all of those different websites all across the board. So no matter where anyone lands, okay, they're going to see your property. Alright, so hopefully you got a ton of value with digital real estate, and you can literally start to promote your business and drive traffic and sell a lot of apps and make those $1,000 commissions. Alright, take care, and I'll see you on the internet.
Okay, guys and gals, it's me again. I just want to share this with you. Any business that you're in, alright, it doesn't matter whether it's the internet business, whether it's a mobile app, whether it's a car business, a boat business, you have to spend money, alright, to advertise, to position yourself in front of that traffic. And unless you do that, there's no way you're going to succeed. So I hope you'll apply this strategy that Vince shared with you, and I wish you the best, and I'll catch you on the next video. Also, if you're not a partner of mine, alright, go to bestbizapps.info, watch the presentation, click the button below, and join me in this tsunami, this mobile app business. Take care, and again, I'll catch you later.